Hello, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. I am Aquarian Simmer. If you're not new here, what's up? How you doing? Today we are here with Dark Skies. I'm going to stop putting the Montellas because we know who it is. Anyways, we're here and we are actually not in the Montella household. We are playing with Sydney and a friend today. As you can tell, Sydney's not happy. She is currently talking to well, I say talking, but I think she's yelling at him. Um, she's having some choice of words with Caius, and the main reason why this is because he pretty much was talking about he started bad mouthing Cooper, so she's doing something she should have done a long time ago, and she's breaking up with him. Sweetheart, I just wish it wasn't so late. Also, this random person died, and so yeah. Uh-oh. Yes, it can be strained, but it doesn't really matter because, well, they're not gonna be together anymore. So, what was this? Practice a skill. And when she gets the sad moodlet about it, I am going to get. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Did she just throw a drink in his face? Girl, we're gonna blame it on the hormones. Anyways, hold on. Cut it off with Toxic X. Oh. Being the one to put an end to a chaotic relationship has really given Sydney a boost. Okay. Oh, he is going to hate her. Oh my god. Sydney girl, please. Kick him in the shin bone. One good time for me. Anyways, alright, let's go home. Um, in case you guys don't remember, okay, girl, please. She is staying at the garage house. She is sleeping upstairs. Um, oh, excuse me. Um, it's been probably about 3.5 weeks since the last episode. She's had, a lot of things have happened, which we will get into when she gets home. We do have a house guest. He is actually a very, very, very good friend of Sydney's. His name is Alejandro. They grew up together. He moved away when she was about 11, and they lost contact with each other. But you know, things happen. But with Alejandro, he is much like Sydney. He's a runaway. Um, his parents were off the rails and all of that. Um, just a lot of not so good things happening, and um, he took himself out of that situation the best way he could. He had reached out to Sydney because he's just gonna crash at her place, and then she told him, some of the stuff that was going on with her, and she invited him to come and stay at the garage house with him. Um, she pretty much told him, the same thing that Skylar had told her, just don't do anything stupid, this place is, eventually going to be my home. So, yeah. But anyways, good thing is though, Alejandro has he's got some background in construction. So, guess he's gonna be helping out around here. But anyways, he there has been flirting between them two. Um, he's had a major crush on her since they were little kids. So there's that. But anyways, this is his bed. He sleeps down here. Sydney actually sleeps up in this room. She sleeps in this bed. Um, but yeah. I don't know what we're gonna get them into today, but we're gonna get them into something. Actually, I don't know if she's told him that she's pregnant. Oh my god, this boy hates her. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, I need you to come in here and use the bathroom. And then I want you to clean this up. And then you can come down here and you can chat with him. I don't know why my game is stuttering and jittering, but it is really, really getting on my nerves. What are you doing? Oh, he going to bed. Never mind, girl. You can't talk to him even if you wanted to. Well, dang. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, baby, that's part of it. Oh. Alright then. He said good night, so baby girl, good night. It's just a rare burst of energy, baby. I don't know what nursery you trying to finish, but alright. Don't feel into it. Oh. Oh. I have a couple things that I think might be causing this jitter. It was some CC that I just downloaded, and if that's the case, it gotta go. But yeah. It's just, it's a lot going on. She does feel freed. Listen, I cannot deal with this mood swing. I can't. Girl, where did you go? Where are you go? Oh, you're taking it out to the trash. I know that's right. Do you feel like jumping in there, though? Because we can jump in there after you do this. She is very, not happy with the pregnancy, as you can tell. She's, unwanted child. She didn't plan it. Her and Cooper were just in one of those heat of the moment kind of things. But Alejandro has, Alejandro as well as Chantel have kind of talked her into going to counseling for it. More Chantel than Alejandro, because I don't really think she's told him. Maybe she has. Who knows? I don't. Oh, baby, you stink. No, get out the bed. You stink. There's not a shower down here, so you're gonna have to come up here and use her bathtub. That's great. That's wonderful. Girl, have you told him? Is the option there? Let's just see this. She hasn't. So, that's one thing that we will be telling him is about the pregnancy. So, as if he couldn't kind of tell about how hormonal she is, but be careful in the dumpster, girl. A white dresser? Okay. Okay, the dumpster's empty. So you can come up here and I want you to go to sleep here. And then once he's done, he's going to go to sleep. But anyways, about Alejandro, like I said, he's always had a, this little crush on her. He's loyal, romantic, self-assured, and good. He has the alluring trait from the soulmate aspiration. He is a lover and a caregiver. Yeah. Yeah, as you can tell, he done failed it head over heels for. Oh my gosh, she's just going through everything. Oh, when you get done, can you please use the bathroom? Wait, are you? Okay, baby, your hygiene is good enough. Get out, get out, get out. Why would you go through there and possibly wake her up, please? Could you not have just gone through this door? Sir, there's a whole... Okay. Alright. Anywho, he's been the one that's kind of started tending to the garden as well. Not another plant dying. Jesus. It's fine. Um, I've been debating because, okay, my big plan is this entire lot with everything on the lot. This is going to be the home for Skylar and Caius. Oh my god, he ain't got no legs. Anyways, this is going to be their home, and I've been debating on if I should kind of transform this into almost like a little, how do I put it? Almost like an add-on to the house, where like let's say when the teenagers wanted their own space, then split it down the middle, two gigantic bedrooms. Make like a breezeway for them to get across and stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know. Um, it's just a thought. Because I mean, we ain't getting cars in the Sims no time soon. So, anyways, all right, sir. It is 4 in the morning. I need you to get it together. And since I can't necessarily like get them out of school without like dropping them out of school, we're gonna say that whenever they do go to school, they're like meeting up with they're going to like the library to get like homework done or something like that. Because for the most part, they're just doing all of their schoolwork online since everything happened with Cooper. Um, with the investigation still very active, the school pretty much was like this would be the best way to do things. So, but yes, I've been debating also on what to do with the baby. I there for a while I was like, you know what, maybe she would feel, almost inclined to, like give the baby to Skylar. And the Montellas is, they would be able to do something with the baby. But then I was like, no, it would make more sense if she were to give the baby to, Cooper's mother. And I think that might be what she does. Just so therefore she's, able to still, do her school and stuff like that. And obviously, I don't think that Cooper's mom would be like, you know what, absolutely not. You would never be able to see this baby again. I don't think she would do that. Simply for the fact that she knew how Cooper felt about Sydney. She heard Cooper profess how he felt about her nonstop. What in the devil is this? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Sick of it. Sydney, dear. Look, I'm about to spend this money we got and hire a professional gardener. Spray for bugs, I guess. Once you wake up, which you could actually do. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a functioning ladder. I was like, since when? Anyways. Dude, you still haven't slept at all. Listen. Take a nap. Maybe that'll help something. I don't know. Can you... Girl, I need you to do this. You said you would do it. Okay, you know what? Oh. Are you well rested yet? Listen, we don't have no coffee machine or nothing like that. Of my head, girl, slam another door. Dang. Anyways, family recipes. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, they're just kind of going through the motions of stuff. Um, like I said, he's always felt, drawn to Sydney. Him and her have been, like I said, they've been really, really good friends for such a long time, and he's just number one. He's going to be happy when he hears about her leaving Gaius completely, because he didn't like him from day one, and I mean, he had many reasons not to. But when the journal has been read, when it has been, which I believe Skylar has read it, yeah. I think everybody's going to be very hostile towards Caius. So, okay, girl. That actually looks pretty good. Then again, I'm hungry myself. So, yeah. Nothing wrong today. There's a slight sensation, almost a tingle of something going on in Sydney's head, but it's far easier to ignore that feeling and carry on. Oh boy. She's going through grief in all the wrong ways. Send all students alone. You're not playing ping pong. Actually, you can get up and go to class. But I'm gonna give you a little boost because I need both of y'all to be in good moods when y'all get home. So, yeah. Because I know the school gonna wear y'all out. Because we making money today. Got $1,100. And, yeah. And pretty much what Sydney's doing is her main thing is she's going to be working towards saving for an apartment, and I'm sure that Alejandro is going to be more than willing to help her save for said apartment. I believe that girl, do the easy assignment. No, Gracie, no. But anyways, she's going to okay, see what I mean? The conflicting emotions. Girl. Oh. Alright then. But sure, make friends. Study hard, why not? But anyways, I believe it was like 3,500. One of the it is going to be an income-based apartment. They had a certain amount for it to already be furnished, and that's how much it would be. And this is in Evergreen Harbor. They have a like I said, it's an income-based apartment complex for people who are struggling, such things like that. So, Sydney's learning the hard way that denying grief is not sustainable. Over time, the unresolved grief begins to fester, resulting in a shift in emotion to anger. That's wonderful. Why are you angry? Oh, okay. Oh, he's not feeling. Oh, here, be sweet. Give her a compliment of some sort. Um. Okay. Well, maybe not. Okay. Help out, boy. You got no reason to be mad. You had a good day today. Look at that. Oh, I forgot she's still a cheerleader. Yeah, this will be the last day that she's a cheerleader too. I think she's going to jump ship. Not like she'll have time to do that once she becomes a parent, but anyways. Big homie. Look. Do your project. Because once you're done with it, we're selling it. But anyways. Oh my god, everything is dying. Please, I just want this to be decent. I'm begging. Harvest everything. You can sell it all. How much is this worth? Hey, let's sell that. Yes, sir. And then I want you to weed, water. Oh, and then you can harvest this prairie grass. Look, we're gonna make some money. Okay, you can't evolve that. With him doing this, if it ends up giving the whole question if he likes doing it or not, I honestly think I could see him as a botanist. Honestly, I can see it. But see, y'all, like me thinking about making these into like little rooms or whatever. Cause I'm thinking, yeah, that could work. With these huge bay windows, listen, I would have to get rid of these columns though, because I don't know what it is about the columns. It just drives me up the wall. Oh, look at that. You can now evolve plants. So you can evolve this one. You can evolve this one. Evolve this one. I think that's it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think the daisy, not the daisy, the tulips are gonna give us a pretty. Let's go. Look, I might have to replant a couple of these daisies or something. Replant a pineapple. We need money. Oh, Sydney's home. Oh, okay. Hi, Sydney. I know you're tired from the pregnancy, but what I need you to do, because we're trying to work through this, I want you. Oh, Jesus, not that one. I want you to go to counseling. Okay. Power conservation. Oh no, baby. That's getting cheated, repealed. We don't do that here. No. Oh. Why everybody in Oasis Springs mad? This little girl. He was mad. Alejandro was mad earlier. Sydney was mad. Dang. Baby, who snatched your wig? Did I accidentally remove it? Probably, honestly. Okay, so let's see what we get. Oh. Okay, we had $500. Oh my god. Y'all excuse me, my brain kinda my brain kinda turned to mush for a millisecond. Excuse me. Oh, we found a frog. A $10 frog. Could have been a little bit more, but whatever. You come down here, look for another one. You can dig this up. What is that? That is a tulip. Tulip. Yes, tulip. Or, yep. You can dig this up. Who is texting or calling you? Okay, I want to check up on the baby, not at a club. A fall and we're in spring, so that's not gonna work. Strawberry wine. Ooh. What is this? Oh, Chad, that scared the snot out of me. I thought he got electrocuted. A horse age-up treat. Chad, okay, I need you to finish this, because I need to see how much. I was about to say, girl, it seems like every time I get money, you're spending money. Helpful enough. Not ready for this. Sometimes torturous nature of being pregnant at a time when you don't want a child hits you like a train. Can you come to terms with it yet? That's pretty much what we're working towards, is her to be able to come to terms with it. I'll make peace. Not yet, but she's close. She's close. I do think she would talk with him. I think she should tell him. Girl, he got a scythe, a sickle, and you right there by him? Like you won't get hooked up? Girl, bold. Slightly insane, because there's no way that I'd be that close to a man with a weapon like that, but alright. I wonder if I just put those in the basement, if they'll, like... Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you just put a damper on his parade. Anyways, oh my god, wait, yo, we might be kind of close. Oh my god. Well, we stayed here long enough. We will be, yeah, I've got to get the apartments and all of that built and set up, and yeah, we will be headed to our apartment. I really just I wanted her to have space for the baby, because honestly, I'm going to be 110% honest. There's no way that her, him, and a baby will be able to fit in here while maintaining, you know, trying to get everything fixed up and all of that. If anything, Sydney will go to the apartment and he will stay here and kind of get everything fixed up. Just as a way to, kind of give Skylar a thank you for letting Kim and Sydney stay here. Um, he talked with Sydney about that whenever he first got here, and I think that's what he's going to be able to do. So, once Skylar and Callie actually do move in here, that'd be good. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, let's see what kind of BS frog I get this time. Great. Wonderful. Splendid, even. Wait a minute, what did I say? Oh. Oh. When crafted in a jewelry gemstone and charged on a crystal grid, a stem is more likely to give birth to twins or triplets. Oof. I definitely do think that is something that he might get into doing, like gemology and stuff like that. Making jewelry and stuff. I think that might be something that he could do, especially with the whole small business thing. Y'all, my brain, it's cooking up something. Why is everything? Oh, that could be a reason why. That could definitely be a reason why. Listen, as long as no aliens come, we're good. I don't remember the shadows being purple, but anyways, my game might just say, you know what, I hate you for the time being. You get what you get. But anyways, as for a life update, actually, you know what? I'll get the life update, towards the end of this. How much is this? It's $15. You know what? Sell it, whatever. The more money we get, the merrier. Sydney, not you just making one serving as if this man ain't out here working his fingers to the bone for you? What do you mean, illness? Sir, you just got here. Please. Ooh, wait, can you give this to her for a gift? Could you give this to her as like a romantic gift? Listen, hear me out, though. Hear me out. Give it to her. I want to see what she does. Because this is something that her last one never did for her. But anyways. And she laughing because she knows it's true. So y'all, me and my fiance, we could, oh my god, girl. Tony the Tiger could never. Does she like it? Does she like it? She liked it. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. She's gonna give you. Oh, she's giving him a gift. Oh, she's giving him a rose. What does it say? Please let it say something sweet. My heart leaps whenever you. Oh, whoa. That's not something sweet. That's something very quickly. Baby, please. Hey, can I send you to the. Can we still send people to the hospital when they get sick? Please say yes. I guess not. So, I guess I have to spend money. Hard-earned money, at that. I guess. Get this girl some medicine. Take the medicine. Oh no, sir. I know you're not worried about ping pong when you know you need to eat. Make you some mac and cheese. Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock. Girl, you need to get to bed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. deeply connected. Oh, they're so cute. But these pants is either these pants and this shirt, or probably the whole ensemble. It's not this. This shirt wasn't part of that CC set. But anyways, I think that could be what's causing my game to kind of go onto the fritz. Girl, not you having a crush on a man that's not yours. Hello. What is this? Okay. 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 Well, I think that what she might do is I think that she might get that gem refined and then put it in something. Oh, she's got a little bump. Oh, I can see the bump. It's so cute. Oh my god, that means you're like close to giving birth. Oh my god, a third trimester in 3 days. Hello. All right then. Oh, we're gonna be spending a little bit because we're gonna go and. No, I don't think we're gonna go and get an ultrasound. I don't think that's what she would do. Because, they would have to notify her parents because she's 16 and all of that. So, I think that once the baby comes, though, it'll be a whole different story. So, then they'll find out then. But until then, she's going to stay under the radar. With them having friends that are older than them, child, look, as someone who was the older friend, I did a lot for my younger friends that would have had them in some kind of trouble. So, yeah. But I do it for my homies again and again. Chad, is there a ghost playing foosball? Chad. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm actually going to go and get started building their the little apartment that they will be staying in. I do say them because I honestly do think that Alejandro wouldn't really leave Sydney alone to take care of a kid by herself. If she does decide to, keep have the baby stay with her. Even if she doesn't, I do think that he would still stick around just to be there for her. She's told him all about everything that happened with Cooper, and he's, kind of attached to her because of that. He just wants to make sure that his friend is good, but I honestly do see them being in game. The fact that he's doing more for her than Caius ever attempted to really does make her feel some kind of way. So, yeah. We'll see how this turns out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Share with a friend, family member, or anyone who you think would enjoy my content. As for the little life update that I said that I would give, I have switched shifts at my job. Your boy is also starting school. I will be doing classes to be a pharmacy technician, and I'm doing that just as a waste because I want to have an actual career. Right now I'm just working I'm working as a dishwasher slash cook at a long-term life care facility, and I just I don't know. I can't really just see myself there long term, like extremely long term. So I'm kind of wanting like an actual genuine career, and I could really see myself, pharmacy tech, working in medicine, stuff like that. So yeah, I will be starting those classes. Actually, I believe I go for my enrollment stuff next Tuesday. So there's that. But anyways, as for the whole thing with me and my fiance getting hitched and tying the knot, I don't know if I mentioned it. We're not having a big, gigantic ceremony. We're probably just gonna have like a reception. Friends and family. Good food, drinks, laughing, dancing, that kind of thing. Should look. One of my friends just told me how she's getting married. She just put down, and I quote, $2,000 on the venue alone. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Child, at that point, I'll get married in my backyard and just call it quits. But anywho, um, I figured, this would be a better option for me and him, because I mean, we don't really want a big ceremony. I mean, if we did decide that we wanted one, we can always renew our vows and have a gigantic ceremony where everyone's there. But, anyways, um, but yeah, I don't think I have anything else except for the fact I know that my schedule is kind of all over the place. I went from working 16-hour shifts to working 12, but instead of me working 2 days a week trying to kind of rest everything from working 16 hours, I have a 3 days a week now. So I'm kind of trying to fit life and everything else into 4 days a week instead of five. So forgive me. Um, I'll have some sort of normalcy soon. If I do end up switching to part time instead of full time, which if it comes down to it, I might not have much of a choice but to. But anyways, we'll get to that if we'll come to that road when we cross it. But anyways, please stay hydrated. Summer is right around the corner. I know how some of y'all like to be. Y'all like to drink y'all waters. Look, even if it's the circles, like the little circle bottles, because I'm about to be getting me one to take to work with me. Because baby, I have been drinking sparkling water, and when I tell y'all, I go through three. Are those 16-ounce bottles? I believe they're 16-ounce bottles. I go through three of those in the span. If I'm working 12 hours, those are gone within 4, 5 hours. So yeah, boy, be drinking hot water. Um, and please, stay safe. My God. Um, there's been a lot of off the wall and terrible things that I've seen on the news here lately, and it just makes my stomach churn. It makes me angry. It makes me furious and frustrated. But what can you do? You can do something, but if you're going to do something, do it safely. I've seen a lot of things about protests against the current state of the U.S. If you're going to do it, please do it safely. And last but not least, stay kind. Until next video, bye guys.